All right. Okay, so this is analysis and trade journaling of uh GBPUSD, right, that I took recently. So this video is just to document my trade, to tell you how I took the trade, what made me take the trade, um, the lessons learned from the trade, so that for me to learn from my mistakes, to do better next time, and also, obviously to um, help you as well in your trading journey. Maybe probably you learn one or two things in this trade. So that's the whole point. So yes, so what are the catalysts for these trades? Obviously, the way I trade, I look at fundamentals analysis, I look at the technical analysis. I like when these two, uh, things uh, or sync. I like to trade, when the two sync, fundamentals and technical sync. I like to take to trade on that. So yeah, so for this, I've been watching GBP USD. So what's going on in UK and what's going on in US. So US, at this period of time, USD is pricing for rate cut in September. As you can see, the Federal Reserve watched, they already pricing 75% rate cut in September. So we're in August now. So and the market already feeling the rate cut. So USD is vulnerable. It's been, um, you know, going to the bearish state for some times now. The data that are coming out, the economy data that are coming out are indicating that rate cut. So this economy data is for Federal Reserve is looking, the CPI is coming down. Um, the PPI, all these economic data that the Federal Reserve cares about are coming down. So, which also emphasize on the rate cut in September. Well, so we don't know. However, it might not happen, but that's what the market is. And then once that market is indicating that the currency will be feeling it, the currency will be volatile to that indications. So now I've seen that. I've seen what the USD is doing. Is been so if I show you US dollar index is been looking so bearish. Um, So it's been looking so bearish for some times. As you can see in the 4 hour time frame, it's looking down. It's vulnerable to go down, and then here you pull back, and then now it's coming down. So now if I then go back to um my analysis. So see that once that, you see how the uh the macro economy situation is reflecting in the technical analysis. You can see. So that's what I like to see. And then you see the next one, which is the GBP. Now, this is a very interesting one. And it's something that I'm learning is my part of my experience. I'm trying to validate what I feel, what I've read, what I've learned from other people. So I'm validating it by, looking present, aware of what is going on. So GBP UK, the BOE, the Bank of England, they've started cutting rate, right? They've cut rate. And when they cut rate, even though at that time, on that day, GBP was bearish that moment. But then later it picked up quickly back and they started getting stronger. right? And that is interesting to me because what most people saying, once they start cutting rates, it's gonna go down. But then it went down for a short period of time, but it started going up, probably because of what is going on in US, or what is going on with US dollar. Is using that opportunity to rise up. The institution, the hedge fund, all these big players in the market are seeing opportunity to long a GBP USD. And then, we all want to make money. We want to go where the market go. We want to go to where the big players in the market are going. So now, even though that they are cutting rate in with the UK Bank of England, um, the GBP seems to be getting stronger. So all this indicating through the GDP or some other markets data coming out for UK, this seems to be strong, some seems to be neutral, and the other is helping in the GBP. So that's what I'm saying. So I was first reluctant to go long, but I kept watching the candlestick. I kept watching the uh, you know, price action, and then see that opportunity. So more see the uh, I'm gonna come back to this data of USD on this day. For CD, let's show you the the technical that I didn't see. After I look at all these fundamentals, let's look at the technical. I kind of see that the GBPUSD was going up at this point. It's going up, and then it came down to pull back here. And you can see here, it's giving me some good entry signal. As you can see, the double bottoms, and it's showing me that it's going up, and it's going with the big volume here. So I decided to enter on a 1 hour uh, entry trade, and then I entered, and the trade seems to be going up. So now, listen to this. This is the key lesson to for this trade, and this is one of the uh, strong indication that price is going to go in your direction or in a certain direction. And these, I've seen this many times, but they don't happen often. They don't happen often. They happen once in a while. So, and then when they happen, it I I tend to see the price move in a certain direction. So, and then this is what happens. So on these days, while market is anticipating for long for too long GU, so that was a data, that was interesting data coming for USD. Even though all this, the market is trying to sell the US dollar, but then look, this day on the 15th of August, USD, the data for the core retail says, the retail says the unemployment claims to indication from that the Federal Reserve also look at, but they came out stronger than expected. Came out stronger. They're not massively uh, stronger, but then they are all stronger. They are all green, which is an indication that dollar should rise up. And then that's what exactly happened here. If you look at my analysis here, so what happens on that day was this. So dollar um, came out strong, and then what happened? GBP USD uh, um, came down, as you can see, very massively, as if it's gonna kick me out. But I, stick to it because I still have that strong belief that it's gonna go up. And quickly, very, very quickly, it rejected it. It's gone back to the upside quickly. If you look at the on the 4 hour, so this is the rejection down, and they quickly came back up and produced like almost, like a 60 to 70 pips on the 4 hour candle, and they came reject. And after that, the rest uh, history, right? It went straight. That's where the market is going. The key thing here, when you are close to the market, when you are watching the market, when you are very, very close to the market and know what is going on, and you see this kind of rejection because of some data that the market really don't not care about. What is going on with GBPUSD is stronger than is override that economic data that came out in US. They just ignore it and they rise GBP up. And then I took that opportunity. And that's the key thing for this trade. All right. Thank you. That's what I wanted to show for you. And that's the key lesson for this trade. Thank you very much for watching. All right. Take care.